Okay, folks, this will be an interesting one. I do hope this one will come up a treat. This will be a tricky one, perhaps. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have here Vogue, as in On Trend magazine, as I like to call it, and we're interested in this picture here of this tomboy-like model doing an interesting model shoot of some descript in this magazine. This really strange little piece here. This will be a tricky one, folks, being as big as it is. Don't know how it's going to look. Yeah, that's come up looking really quite interesting, actually. You can just see. I don't know if I like it. I do think it's a bit wishy-washy. Maybe we'll add a background colour to this. Wondering what background colour we're going to add. This user interface can be a pain. Sorry, folks. Going to bring it back to where it was. So we've got that lady again in the frame. Going to put her head down near the edge there. Let's see if I can just place it just down there near the A3 area, the A4 area, whatever, the A3 area. Silly. I don't know how that's going to look. Yeah, it looks too red. Actually, I made it too hot because that looks really horrible. Looks interesting, but I still have to make a better job of it. I think it's too red. I don't know why the red's not working in this case anymore. I mustn't be setting something right. Don't know, folks. Take out some of that red. Maybe the hue can stay, maybe a different colour. Just put her head down there again. Didn't start straight away, unfortunately. I just couldn't move it properly or at all. It started at the beginning. Maybe that's a happy accident, I'm hoping, perhaps. Really, that's come up looking quite interesting colour-wise. I actually think it could be something. I can see something interesting in this image, like the whole picture of this piece. But then I can't. It's hard to tell. We'll try another one. Fuck it. The colour in that looks a bit better in some ways. I actually wonder maybe we should perhaps... We're going to leave it at that. I'm going to try another one. Put the head down there. Maybe not put the head down there too far. Maybe just a bit more of the arms could be shown in the picture. Yeah, again, looks shithouse. I don't know what I'm missing with this one. This one's not coming out as well as I'd like it to. Don't know why I can't get it to work. I do wonder if maybe that one's a good image to work with. Don't know, folks. Shit, so fucking difficult, folks, this one. I'm going to start with her face up here. I'm going to put it up in the top right corner, left corner should I say, and I'm going to move it around that way. Yeah, that's come up looking better. This looks a lot more interesting. Yeah, I think we can work with that. Her face looks a bit bluey though. It looks a bit blended in some ways. But it looks really quite interesting how it's come out. Just put it over there. Going to make it negative on negative. See how we can make this turn out looking nice. Oh, I forgot to turn off the reduction on that. It's going to look shit house because it's going to be a reduction. Yeah, the colour in that's brilliant though, I must say. The colour has turned out brilliant. We just forgot to turn off the reduction. But I like the colour, so we can just go and simply switch off the reduction and put a slight enlargement on it as we normally would. So it's come up better than I thought. Hopefully it'll still look good in full size, a bit bigger than full size. Yeah, the colour in that looks really nice actually. Looks a bit too orange, but I don't know. It still looks quite interesting anyway. That's those two, and we're just going to print off the other Mirror images. Just heard a pigeon flap, 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 flap. I hate that noise. I hate birds. I don't actually hate birds per se. I just hate them the way you get ones like cockatoos that eat your fly screens and your fucking window frames because people have been feeding them. And it's really quite horrible to have holes in your fly screen. So yeah, and pigeons spread bird lice, which is really not pleasant. So yeah. Anyway, let's see how this turns out. Yeah, okay, well, that looks really quite cool. I think we can now call this demo quits.